So guys, the time has come. I have something tomorrow which is most people with emetophobia is one of their worst nightmares, which is an endoscopy. You know, I've suffered with this anxiety for many years. I had stomach problems for years that have come and gone. Generally tend to be always related to stress things that are going on in my life, as I've said in previous videos. But finally it has all boiled down to this one moment, where I'm finally getting an endoscopy and having a look down there, seeing if there is any damage that's been caused over the years of like anxiety and stress and things like that. As you know from my previous videos, I've been expressing a lot of bad symptoms, like the rapid weight loss, the blood, being sick, all of that stuff. But we won't go too much into that because I've explained it in previous videos and I don't want this to be too morbid. So I want to vlog this basically because I've looked on YouTube and there are videos about endoscopies, and there's videos of people getting it, but not from an emetophobia person's point of view. I haven't seen so far. There probably is, I might just not have found it. But for those people out there who haven't had it yet and have emetophobia and are having one soon, or even if you don't have emetophobia, you're just generally really nervous, I'm going to try and vlog as much of the experience tomorrow as possible, starting from now. So it's the evening before, as I said, and this will be a vlog. It'll be the first vlog in a while because now I have an actual proper good excuse to film outside the flat and stuff, what I'm up to. Yeah. So I'll vlog myself in the car on the way there. I'll try and get as much of me chatting to the doctor as possible on like at least audio. It might not be on video because they might not want to be filmed, but I'll get it on audio. And then obviously I do have to give up my phone for the surgeries. That I can't video myself like in the surgery. Obviously, once I get changed into my like operation gown, I have to like leave my phone with my girlfriend, who is allowed to come with me. However, I'll give my phone to my girlfriend and she'll start filming when I come into the recovery room, when I'm still probably a little bit sedated. She'll probably find it funny if I say anything weird. But it obviously gives you guys a chance to see what I'm like, or what it's like to be, what someone's like under the sedation after an endoscopy specifically, because sedation after endoscopy is different than someone who just had surgery or something like that, because the dosages are different and they might use different sedation methods. Now, I've been told by multiple people, even a nurse, that on the Emetophobia group chat forum on Facebook, that no one is sick, really. No one is sick from twilight sedation. People generally find it's really nice. They actually find it really relaxing. They're up and walking again after an hour of it being administered. And especially no one's sick on the endoscopy, like on the clinic there. So that's really like made me feel settled and happy. I think even if you don't have emetophobia, it's quite an invasive operation or invasive procedure, so I think no one's really going to like it. God, even now I just feel so sick. I'm doing it. I'm trying to hide it, but I think like now I'm struggling because you can see it in my eyes and my body language that I'm not feeling great. And it's been like this for a while. I've tried to eat today and I managed to eat a little something, but yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting a camera in me, to be honest. I've never thought I'd say that in a billion years, but I'm actually kind of looking forward to the endoscopy, but also really nervous at the same time because of my anxieties and stuff. Oh, look how thin I am. And obviously I've been growing this hench beard, trying to be a Viking. So yeah guys, I'll speak to you in a sec in the morning, and when I'm on my way. So see you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the morning now. I was meant to be in my car driving to the endoscopy, but I started filming a little bit earlier. So my girlfriend's just on her way back from work to join me on this endoscopy adventure. A little bit annoyed actually, well not a little bit, very annoyed, because I've just heard from the doctors that they've last minute changed their mind about Carol being allowed to be there. So yeah, she's not allowed to like be there to hold my hand or anything and be a support. And like, it's annoyed me because I was like really happy all week that she could be there. So she has to say goodbye to me at the entrance of the hospital, and then I go in on my own, and then I'll see her again once I've recovered from the sedative enough and that they can let me go. She'll wait for me by the entrance as I'm leaving.
It's all down to this COVID business. I'm getting sick of it now. Like doctors, hospitals mainly, obviously, are using it as like an excuse to not do a lot of things. I'm not trying to slate them, but man, it's been, yeah, I do think like it's just getting ridiculous now. Like it's been over a year now, and everyone's either had it or had the vaccine in the UK, as far as I'm. Anyway, this is not going to be a political video. Obviously I'm ranting because I'm annoyed. Like I'm annoyed because I've looked. I'm super nervous for this, and I've waited all week for like this, yeah, and was really happy that Carol could join me, but now I've been told last minute, literally on the day of my operation, I've got my operation in 2 hours, and yeah, she can't be with me anymore. Alright, I better shower and get ready. I've stopped eating, obviously, at 9 o'clock this morning. I wasn't even awake anyway, but and I've just been drinking. Oh, just near here. I've almost finished all of this, so, well, I have pretty much, which is a pint, a little more than a pint, which is what they wanted me to drink. And I have to stop drinking 2 hours before my operation, so yeah, so I'm gonna be hopefully very hungry afterwards. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready, and speak to you guys when I'm in the car on the way. Hey guys, so we're driving to the hospital now. I've got my girlfriend with me. She's holding the phone in place because the little holder that she's got just keeps falling. She's probably not going to say much. You're not going to say much, are you? Sorry, just getting cute feeling. So yeah, so I won't talk long because obviously I'm driving, but I've got the phone hands-free. So unfortunately, the hospital told us that last minute that Carol, I think I already told you guys actually, this morning, yeah, she can't come in, so that really sucks, and she can't even come into the hospital with me anymore, just to sit in her car, or in this car, waiting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling quite unwell now, because it's been over 6 hours since I last ate, because you have to not eat for a certain period of time, and I drank a lot of water, like they asked me to 2 hours before, which has kind of flushed my system, so yeah, so my stomach's cramping, and I do feel nauseous. I will make them very aware of my anxiety when I get there. I don't know how much I'll be able to film or get on camera because of the whole COVID situation. They're quite tight, but I might try and see if I can secretly record in my pocket at least the audio, like the conversations and questions I might ask. Try and might be able to ask them and stuff. I don't know how it's going to be because of COVID. Everything is different, so they might try and run me through really quickly. They know I'm having sedation, so yeah. So I'll let you guys know about that.
What's the code?
So I'm in this waiting room now, which is quite cool. I've put my bag and sweatshirt in there. Not gonna lie, I'm really nervous, but this is probably where they'll sedate me. So yeah, they've been quite cool so far, other than obviously not letting my girlfriend in. That sucks, but they were really apologetic about it. So yeah, I'm really nervous. Probably just on my face, like I'm not. I did have a little cry, not gonna lie. I was a bit unmanly, but yeah, but so far the staff have been really sweet, and I feel quite sick and shaky, but it's probably anxiety and the fact that I haven't eaten, so yeah, never in a million years thought I'd be doing this. Alright, let's see how it goes. So they've given me a cannula now, there's a toilet there. Yeah. I've been making chit chat with a nurse. She's been quite cool. Like, she hasn't been like, I think she's been quite dismissive of my anxiety maybe, but she hasn't been like horrible or anything. She's just kind of been getting on with her job, which is fair enough to be honest. Just wish that obviously I had my girlfriend there because she was the emotional support that I needed, but I'll just have to man up and power through it myself. So yeah, put my cannula in and stuff, and yeah, now I'm just waiting to be seen. I guess I'm not gonna go in a gown. I guess I'll just do it in my clothes. They haven't told me to get like naked or anything. Put the camera in, so yeah. So just waiting to be sedated, get some of that sweet drugs. So I'm out now, walking back to the car. I didn't end up having the endoscopy. I wussed out, couldn't do it. Got to the operating table and started crying like a baby and panicking. Completely emasculating. It's really annoying. I've been so up and down, and there have been times where I felt like, yeah, 100% can do this. You know, nothing is as bad. This endoscopy can't be as bad as like how much I have been suffering for the past 2 years or especially in the last 12 months where I've rapidly lost weight. Because I didn't start really becoming ill about a year until 10 months ago. I have to say though, I had it done at Bedford Hospital. The nurses who were going to do my procedure went in there, they were so sweet. They were amazing. One even was like massaging my shoulders, trying to get me to relax. They both... Oh no, I smell some weed. They should have given me some of that stuff to sedate me. No. Smoking the devil's lettuce is bad, don't do that. But yeah, as I was saying, the staff were like amazing. Like, they were so sweet, honestly. Like, I couldn't have asked for anything better in terms of the environment that they created for me. It's just unfortunate that my anxiety is so deep rooted and I have so many issues that I should probably have tried to at least sort out more before going. So the fault doesn't lie with them at all, it's all me. This is why I'm so upset and so angry right now. I'm just so disappointed. I'm still carrying all my stuff in a bag. I'm walking back to my girlfriend's car. And it's annoying because my family as well, they're going to be really upset and disappointed that I didn't go through with it. So it's just horrible having to tell them that you couldn't go through with it, you wussed out basically. And then obviously you then start thinking about where do you go from here. Like, I can't bring myself to do it. Part of me wishes now I could just go back and just have the endoscopy done. But they can't put you fully under, like you have to be twilight sedated. And some people say it's nice. And someone said it feels like you're kind of tipsy, getting a bit drunk, but I hate drinking. I hate getting drunk, that's why I don't drink. I'm the most boring guy ever. But yeah, I completely wussed out, but I've got my CT scan on Monday, so that should be pretty good. I won't wuss out of that. Hello? Hello? So yeah, back in the car now, gonna go home. And I was just saying, it's a 5-7 minute operation, the nurse said. Like, such a quick operation, I couldn't do it. I was just scared about the sedation. I was worried if the sedation was going to make me sick and woozy and like drunk, and I hate that feeling, so I don't drink. I don't like feeling out of control of my own body. I hate that. I look so tired. I just look ill. I look nothing like I did 2 years ago, which is why I'm getting all of this done. I do feel like this isn't my true face, but without sounding too dramatic. But yeah, they still gave me a biscuit and like a cup of tea in the recovery room after. And everything, and yeah, and they're going to talk to the consultants and stuff about where we go from here and how they could possibly help me. Obviously, like I said, before getting in the car, I've got a CT scan on Monday, which I definitely won't wuss out of. Obviously that I'll find easy, and I've got some more tests. It's just the endoscopy, but at the end of the day, the endoscopy is like the Hail Mary, really. That's the key one, because they actually can physically see. In some blood tests aren't gonna let them see my stomach, you know, and a CT scanner will show my insides, but like the outside, it won't, you know, like it won't give such a detailed like observational look as a camera would, like going in there. I'm not gonna lie, the camera was quite big for me. I thought it was big. I mean, it was like that big. So yeah. But at the end of the day, it's no bigger than like a chunk of food that you'd swallow anyway, so it's down to person, really. So yeah, I think my anxieties are just really deep rooted. Like, I have so many issues and anxieties that are so bad to the point where, like, yeah, I struggled. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't bring myself to do it, and I was, yeah, like I said, crying on the table and everything. So, but the staff were really lovely and sweet. Couldn't have asked for any better staff, to be honest. Like, they were so cool and like chill about it all, and let me call my girlfriend while I was there blubbering, like, and stuff. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I'll keep you guys updated. Take care, bye.